How does a modern sannyasin juggle between spirituality and work? Is there a division between these two?
What is a modern sannyasi?
A sannyasin who lives in today's generation.
And what is a sannyasi?
A man seeking for truth.
So you are out of it. Man seeking it, seeking truth. You're not a man. Are you a man?
A person seeking truth.
What is the need to use such big words? Modern sannyasin. In everything, ego fulfillment is needed. You are somebody special. But not doing anything special at all. Just having the ego that you are different from others. Just the desire to show that you are not part of the crowd. These things are just increasing your load. Why can't you be just a normal human being? That's why Osho has also said somewhere that to be ordinary is the most extraordinary thing. Because everyone wants to be extraordinary. Who wants to be extraordinary? You want to prove something. It is the ego. Right is easy and easy is right, Chantazu said. What was your question?
How does a modern sannyasin juggle between spirituality and work? Is there a division between these two?
Juggle means what?
That means you
Are
have
you
to
doing
work
some
and then
jugglery? You're doing
No.
having 3 balls and you are juggling. What do you mean by juggle? Are you a magician Goga? You're doing some mambo jumbo, abracadabra. Huh?
No.
Why can't you use word more in an alert way? Juggle. I've been telling you all the time for such a long time that meditation means you are present in whatever you are doing. You are here now. All these techniques are just to bring you to the present. Just to make you more alert, more watchful, more awake, so that you are not identified with your thoughts, your emotions, your body. These things take you out of the present. The more you are identified with waves that arises within you, the more you will not be in the present. But in the name of meditation, we are seeking only entertainment. We want to forget ourselves somehow, forget the misery. That is what Marx meant when he said that religion is the opium of the masses. You want to take the drug and forget your misery. You don't want to live a disciplined life. You don't want to observe yourself. Someone said, maybe Socrates or someone, an unobserved life is no life at all. To observe things is difficult, but to become a drug addict is easy. You can take some drug in the name of spirituality, some imaginary drug, and forget your misery for some time. What you said? What division? Something?
Is there a division between these two?
Division is in your mind because ego is at the center, so you are creating the division. You are full of bullshit, full of shit, full of impurity. So somehow, for some time, you can just be concentrated and focused, and you think this is meditation. Until and unless you understand your whole mind, why you are not in the present, what takes you away from the present. It is because you are identified with your desires, with your greed, with your lust, with your anger, so you cannot be in the present. If you want to be in the present, you will have to be free from your desires. If you want to get something, then make the effort to get it. Just by desiring, nothing happens. Just by imagining in your head, nothing happens. If you are desperate to get something, then go totally for it. If you are divided within, you want the things but you don't want to make the effort, then drop it. If you think that it is so important for you, then make all effort to get it. If you are lukewarm, if you are half-hearted, then you cannot be total in anything. If you can see, if you are conscious enough that whatever you are desiring is not worth so much, then drop it. Know it and drop it. But if you think this is your whole life, then become mad for it. But if you become mad for something, you have to suffer the consequence also. So if you are watching your mind, your desires, your emotions, your greed, your anger, everything, then you become separate from it. You become the watcher. Then only you will know whether anything is worth it or not. But you are even cheating me all the time what to say about others. You will say something, you will do something else, you will be hiding things because you think you are very smart. If there is so much impurity, how your mirror can become clean? You, people who are impure, they are using everything as a mean. They don't have that much love, that much respect for anything. So, everything is just a ladder. They are using it just to reach on the top. Once they are on the top, they will throw the ladder. If that is the attitude, out of that impurity, you can never know yourself. There is no division. Whatever you are doing, just be total in that. You can be total only when you know how to be in the present. And you can be in the present only when the flood of desires are not there. When the ripples are not there, when the lake is totally silent. Otherwise, in the name of spirituality, also all we are seeking is just entertainment. We want someone should just give you all the time attention. And who is seeking this attention? It is the ego. It is the ego. Then how you will know the truth? When you are giving all the nourishment to your ego, which is just ignorance, which is the cause of your bondage. When the search is not genuine, you will not know yourself. So say again the whole question. We'll see whether it is all finished or not.
How does a modern sannyasin juggle between spirituality
Now
and
these
work?
words
Is there
you
a
should have
division?
used a little bit. You should have become little more alert while you writing the question, while framing the question. Why you have to ask it something general question? Ask your question. Modern sannyasin and all bullshit. What was again read?
How does a modern sannyasin juggle between spirituality
Where
and
you
work?
want to? What
Is there-
juggle? What jugglery you want? Why you want to juggle all the time? Why you want to do somersaults and headstand and all those things? Why can't you be just normal? Meditation is just understanding your mind, knowing your mind. Once you have known your mind, you can transcend it. Where is the jugglery in it? You want to join some circus or you want to become a magician? What do you want? What was the last line?
Is there a division between these two?
What to?
Between spirituality and work?
What is spirituality? If you use big words, you will remain always confused. Only when you are present in the present, only when you are awake here, when you are conscious in the present moment, you can do your work also properly. Otherwise, if your mind is running here and there, you are dreaming, you are imagining, you are thinking of past and future, how can you do your work properly? Only when you are meditative. You can enjoy your work. Otherwise, at the maximum, you can become focused. You can become very concentrated. But then that will create tension. Don't make meditation by using words like spirituality into something otherworldly. It is art of living. It is making your life more significant, more meaningful. It is getting rid of your monkey mind. Don't make meditation into an entertainment. Otherwise, you will become an idiot, an nincompoop or shitcompoop. But we are just slaves of our conditioning and our program and our mind. Whatever is put inside, our whole life is run by it. Meditation is meant to make your life more smooth, more harmonious, more musical, more graceful, more sane. But if you use words like this world, other world, modern sannyasin, jugglery, juggle, how to juggle. What do you mean by juggle? What is there to juggle? If you are really meditative, that means you are just relaxed in this moment. You are present in the moment. So you will be more saner even while you are working. When you are present, only then you are not missing the moment. You will be enjoying the work, and that others can also feel. Your work is not a burden for you. Your work is not a duty for you. It will become your love affair. But when the greed is there, when the desire inside is just to use everyone as a mean, then you will remain far from yourself. So it is clear or not?
It's clear, but I have other questions.
What questions?
One is, just now you say I'm cheating you always. I want to know what's my mistake. That's the first one. The second one is, I want to know what kind of search is considered genuine.
That is what I was telling you, what kind of search is genuine. When you want to know who you are, what you are, what is your very essence, can you come out of your madness or not? Can you bring sanity to your life or not? Can you become one or not? Or you will always remain schizophrenic, divided? Can you become one, or you will always remain a crowd? Is there something within you which can bring order in your life or not? Can you become master of your life or not? Is there something within you which can bring order in your life? Can you become conscious or not? Can you become a light onto yourself or not? Can your unconsciousness, your inner darkness, your ignorance be removed or not? This is genuine search. This is being authentic, otherwise you are just seeking entertainment. But you were asking about cheating and all those things.
You said
That
I'm
was not.
cheating, always cheating you, so I want to know what's my mistake.
I didn't say you are. Maybe I said, I don't know whether I said always or not, but when you are saying that you will be at your home, it's not that you are at home at 4:30. You come earlier, but then you want all the comfort for you. And you are so insensitive and stupid that all these years I have sacrificed everything just to guide you. I never went anywhere. I even stopped doing my exercise for spine, which was very much needed. I was not going anywhere. You were continuing everything. You didn't stop anything. When your brother will come, whenever you have to go, you were going. Or whatever you had to do, you were always doing. You were never missing any class for yourself. You were never sincere about the book, how to publish it. All those things was always secondary. Other than sending money to me or sending things to me, about your commitment, you were quite not very committed. And it was not for me to tell you that you should do this, you should do that. In India, it is said for an intelligent person, just indication, just giving this signal is enough. But I had to tell you always, don't do this, don't do that. Still, you were doing it. Because if you are going in so many directions, you will reach nowhere. And then when you say that you will be available at 4:30, yesterday also, whether I am available or not, if I am not all right, I will not talk. Now. But you said you will be there at 4:30. You didn't inform me that you are back or anything. You just played a cunning game that instead of informing me, you started preparing for your class. Then you are saying all those stupid things. Will you be talking? I am preparing for tomorrow's class. Then why I will be talking? So you're playing all the games. Don't move your head. Tell.
I'm actually not playing game, just that I thought of sending you the message, and I thought send after a while. But after a while I forgot about it. Then
that is your sincerity.
So after that I knew my mistake.
For such a long time it was as if it is instead of you making the effort to know yourself, I was making all the effort. And you were just not that sincere. What is the need that I have to be all the time or every day available? Yesterday also, I don't think you did the meditation. So this is your sincerity. No, don't move your head. Why you didn't do it?
yesterday I felt tired.
What felt tired? It's all just stupid excuses. What was the reality? Don't lie.
Really, I was on the bed and then I didn't get up to do meditation.
This is how you are. You are on the bed. You have been doing it millions of times, hundreds of times, and again you do the same thing. Why can't you let some uncomfortable situation be in your life? Why you are always seeking that you lie down and become dead? From now onward, you should, and don't need to tell you have to go for meditation. Are you going or not? It is your responsibility. Behave like a grown-up person. Why your face is like you've eaten shit freshly?
Yeah.